Illusion, the school of magic used to manipulate perception. Hi, I'm Cameron, and I'm a fantasy author. And as I think about the schools of magic, illusion is one of the more subtle ones. That is, it's the one where we can actually ground it in some real world sleight of hand. The power of illusion is that you'll never know it's there when it's done right. Appearances can be deceiving, and with the school of illusion, that's entirely the point. Now, if you want to ground your readers with something that is familiar, you can use real-world magic. That is, magic without magic. Card tricks, distraction games, things that you see on television. Sometimes the greatest magic of all is a sense of wonder when people actually start to feel inspired as to how you did something. But that's conversation for another time. Today, we are talking about your character's ability to distract, to make things appear as they are not. These are talents that reshape your character or their target's perception of their five senses: what they see, hear, smell, taste, or feel. Oftentimes, illusion is best used as a distraction, something that will attract your target to someplace else than where you don't want them to be. Or it's to confront someone with a false narrative, either be it a guise of some sort of spectral figure or projection. Using a spell like invisibility would also fall under this category. When we look to pop culture, we can think of characters like Loki or Mysterio. Illusion, then, becomes about influencing the outcome to a desire we like, and it is done by creating a false narrative of the world as we know it. To that end, illusion is as strong as your creativity is. Unlike other magics which we can loosely tie to physical stamina or internal strength, illusion revolves around the mind. Thus, our characters are bound not just by what they can handle physically, but what they can project mentally. Through that, you, as the author, have limitless potential for how you structure your narrative using illusion. It can be as grand or minute as you possibly want it to be. But oftentimes, the best illusions are the subtler ones. The false knock at the door, or the illusory writing that is a scratch on a contract. On the opposite side of the coin, some of the greatest moments in fantasy can be having your characters break through illusions, to finally see what is true with the world as they know it. And from that, the consequences can become real and be addressed in a diplomatic and prudent manner. So when you think of illusion, I urge you to think not of parlor tricks, but as things that can influence your narrative structure overall. Whereas throwing a bolt of lightning or fireball is cool in the moment, illusion can literally turn the story upside down. And that, sometimes, is the greatest magic of all. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and stick around for more Fantasy Foundations.